Welcome back to part 2 of the Keeping Ducks Warm series. Part 1, we were out on the run talking about their bedding and the snow, keeping their water wet even though it's below freezing. And it's still 32 degrees outside here. It's late in the afternoon, we've had a whole day to warm up, and it still hasn't got above freezing. So there's snow on the ground, and it's cold outside. But here in the house, even with the door open, even with the vents open, it's 53 degrees Fahrenheit. So for those of you outside the US, that's about 11 degrees centigrade. So we're quite a bit warmer than outside where the ducks prefer to be. But once the sun sets, about 6 p.m. here, they're going to be inside. And they're going to be inside for about 13 hours. So how they live the majority of their winter is all dependent upon the way we manage this space. We've got about 100 square feet in this house, and it's 8 feet to the ceiling. So that's a lot of volume to heat. And we do that by heating slowly and by keeping the heat in. The house is insulated to R13, so even though the door is open, the vast majority of the house is insulated. We've got a brooder lamp that's just sort of adding a little additional heat, and we keep that on most of the time, making sure we're cleaning it off regularly to avoid any accidental fires. We can turn on a heater, and we do that for maybe an hour to 2 hours just to bring the temperature up quickly, and then we'll turn the heater back off. So between the insulation, a little bit of electric heat, the bedding on the ground, we've got many opportunities to keep and create heat for our ducks. And one of the best things for our ducks, though, is the ducks themselves. So they have a down coat on all the time. One of the things that we see from our ducks is that they'll come in, and the first thing they do is they kind of shake and fluff themselves up, and that's getting a lot of air up underneath their feathers where they're going to really create their own insulating layer. So we've got wall insulation, we've got floor insulation with the bedding, we've got heat sources, the ducks, they have their own insulating factors. All of that combined gives our ducks a really good fighting chance to make it through the winter. These are not wild ducks. They need some human intervention. They need assistance in order to survive. So if you think we're doing a great job, put that in the comments. If you have some suggestions from any of the stuff you see, or if you want to see more, put that in the comments. We encourage your interaction. We're trying to do better every season or every day even. So if there's something that you're recognizing where we could improve on our methods, let us know. We're open to constructive criticism, definitely. But if you're learning something from us, that's great too. We want this to be an opportunity to have sort of a two-way street of information, because we want our ducks to be happy and healthy. And if you have ducks, we want your ducks to be happy and healthy. So thanks for joining us for part 2. Part 3, it's going to be a quick one, but I'm going to talk about how the ducks create their own heat and how we can help them do that. So join us for part 3. If you're not already subscribing, subscribe, like the video, and again, drop your comments in the comments section below. Thank you.